Keiko Myers with pianist Sandra Rivers from her collection of encore pieces has included this piece by late 19th century composer Taki Rentaro, Koyo no Tsuki. This is Michael Roth. Thank you for joining me in this hour in which music will give us the opportunity to journey out onto the high seas with sea interludes from Benjamin Britten's opera Peter Grimes later in the hour. We'll even journey as far as space with one of the planets of Gustav Holst and other English music. One right now that also has a literary inspiration, as does the Benjamin Britten opera. Sir Alexander Mackenzie, from a recording that includes works inspired by Shakespeare dramas, by poetry of his countryman Robert Burns. Here is the late 19th century Scottish composer Sir Alexander Mackenzie with his overture to a Dickens story, The Cricket on the Hearth. It's a performance by the BBC Scottish Symphony Orchestra, directed by Martin Brabbins.
the scouting report.
Okay. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Stoughton High School basketball, where tonight the Stoughton Vikings entertain the Monroe Cheesemakers. You might say this is an all-do-or-die game for our Vikings because they need to win this game tonight to stay in a run for the conference championship. Monroe comes in 2 games ahead of the Vikings in the conference with 2 games left to play. They have to play the Vikings, who should give them a tough game tonight, and then they have to go to Monroe Grove. And Monroe Grove has some big kids that may help them in playing against Monroe. We also need to take care of business and come out with a victory and not worry about the future. We need to beat Monroe. They're a tough physical team that will run the break, shoot the 3, and work hard in the offensive rebounds. Defensively, they apply good pressure, man-to-man, half and full court at times. They will also run a full court trap and have played some zone this year. 2-3 against the Forest. Last game they played. We need to be strong with the ball and use our posts and play as a team to be successful. If we do that, I think we will be successful and come out with a victory. Monroe starts 6 kids that are 6 feet or above. They'll start.
I guess we're going to have our starting lineups right now.
We're going to have the starting lineups right away.
We're going to have 6 seniors tonight playing in their last home game, and also manager Gretchen Quam and manager Derek Yingsdale. They're going to recognize the Viking seniors first. Paul is a 2-year letter winner at point guard. Alan Nielsen, Brad Blackman, Aaron Stockstead, Jared Kittelson, David Malicki. Manager Derek Yingsdal and manager Gretchen Quam. Well, this is a class that's kind of turned it around here.
Yeah, they've had a good season. Just now they finish it out. Here's the starting lineup for Monroe. Travis Hawkins started one of the guards. He's left-handed.
For the Vikings, number 4, a senior, 5'10", Paul Lawrence.
Number 20, Adam Anderson, starting for Monroe.
Number 32, a senior, 6'3", Brad Blackman.
Okay, number 30, Matt Baker.
For the Vikings, number 24, 6'4", junior, Pete Dittmer.
Here's Bryan Stangel, number 32.
He's tough.
He's a tough basketball player, and he's been the leader for Monroe for the last several years.
For the Vikings, number 44. For the Vikings, number 44, Jake Gomez, 6'1", sophomore.
And number 52, Jason Daskum for Monroe.
For the Vikings, number 42, 6'5", senior, Jared Kittelson. I tell you, this crowd's ready for this one.
Yeah, we got a nice crowd tonight. Both sides of the gym are filled.
You know, and just think if the girls weren't playing there. Excuse me.
Right. saying if the girls aren't playing Monroe tonight, we'd probably have a real packed house. We'd have to pull out all the bleachers.
Yeah, that's what they were thinking. You know, I know about 2 weeks ago.
Right. That's too bad they had to schedule both those games, or both girls and boys in the same night.
Yep. People are still walking in now.
Yes, they are. This will be an interesting ball game tonight. This is, I guess, to me, is what high school athletics are all about.
Yep.
You're either going to come out and prove yourself tonight, or you're not. The Vikings lost a tough game to Monroe, at Monroe, so they should have that as an incentive to come out here and play as tough as they can.
Yep. Well, jumping for the Vikes will be Blackman. For Monroe, Stangel. See, the scouting report said Stangel's very active in the zone.
Yep. Monroe controls the tip.
Stangel's guarded by Blackman. Hawkins back to Stangel for three. No.
Off the rim.
Good block out by Dittmer. Off Jared. Lawrence picks it up. Paul Lawrence controls to Blackman. Blackman to beat Dittmer. No. Stangel with a board. He ain't scared of fire.
Nope. Tip. Beat Dittmer with the rebound.
He went high there. Jared's posting up, getting inside. Foul on number
52.
Daskum. Lawrence set the trigger. And to Kittelson. Kittelson drives it a hole, puts it up. Yes.
Scores.
Jared comes in averaging 15, a little over 15 points a game. Baker with a ball to Stangel.
He's in the lane.
And to Baskin for two.
Baskin, 52 for two.
Lawrence to Blackman. Blackman shoots a three. No.
Both teams play man-for-man defense.
Both of them kind of run kind of the same offense there.
Looks like it.
You know.
He walked.
Oh, he walked. Blocked by Kittelson.
Nice block by Jared. He got away with a walk there.
Yep. Blackman, Gomez. Gomez to Dittmer. Dittmer pulls it back to Lawrence. Lawrence thinks about it, pulls it back out. Resets the offense. Pulls up for a three. No. Gomez and Jared, same guys on it.
Yep.
Knocked it out. Monroe ball. 6:10 left to go in the first quarter. 2-2.
Stoughton's playing a man-for-man press. Full court.
Baker with the ball. Hawkins to Anderson. Trying to look for Stangel. A kick. These are the same two refs we had against Edgewood.
Are they?
Yeah. Enough said.
Stangel, he's way off.
Ooh, nothing but air.
All right.
He's 0 for 3 from three-point land.
Yeah.
Crowd's getting on him, letting him know.
Sometimes it's not wise to wake up a sleeping dog.
Nope. Dittmer to the rack for two. Hawkins to Baker, guarded by Kittelson. Back to Anderson to Stangel. Oh, now he gets it in their collar and hair ball. Probably hear it. Baker to Hawkins. That's where you want Daskum to sit, isn't it? Three-point line.
Yep.
Pump fakes on Dittmer to Stangel. Oh, nice
pass.
Three seconds.
Good. Good call.
Yep. Gomez to Lawrence. They'll run. Stoughton will run play 4. Gomez to Lawrence.
Now take care of the ball.
Lawrence.
Ah.
Turnover Vikings.
Yep. Turned the wrong way. Forced the ball.
Yep.
It's a good thought.
In for the Vikings, Bemis, number 54, and Alan Nielsen, number 22. Out for the Vikes will be Kittelson and Gomez. Anderson to Baker, back to Daskum.
They really look for Stangel.
Yeah, they do. They really play out at the three-point line and just drive to the hole there.
Jeez.
Stoughton ball. Yeah, there's either a charge there or, you know, somebody made contact there.
Somebody had to make contact there.
Nielsen with the ball to Lawrence. 4 minutes left to go, first quarter. Vikings leading. Blackman. Blackman shoots a three. No. Little
Gets
long.
Off, little long.
Daskum with the ball. Back out to Hawkins. Stangel for three. Still off. Nielsen to Blackman. Blackman spins to the rack for two.
That's it.
6-2 Vikings lead. 3:28 left to go in the first. This kid's going to hit one though pretty soon here, and then they're going to...
There's a foul right there, Dittmer.
Pete Dittmer picks up his first. In for Stoughton, Gomez, Kittelson replacing Lawrence, and Dittmer. In for the Cheesemaker lineup, number 42, Josh Foulker. Number 34 is Chris Daskum. Number 54 is Pat Bodish. There's one more out there, 44. Is Jeff Newcomer. Number 34, Chris Daskum.
Just came in a ball game, gets his two.
Take long for him to warm up. Nielsen. Gomez. Gomez into Kittelson. Kittelson spins to the hole. Should be. Count it.
Makes it.
Push shoot one.
Jared goes the line to shoot one.
Right now they don't have a kid in there that can stop them. They're not that tall in there.
They should pound the ball inside.
Yep. Jared hits
Hits
it.
it.
9-4 Vikings, 2:53 left to go in the first. Foul on Nielsen. His first. Alan Nielsen with a foul.
Cheesemakers will take the ball out of bounds underneath their basket.
We're moving screen on 44.
You bet.
Yeah. 54 is trying to get good inside position on Jared in there. Probably had it, could have got the ball. Oh, nice pass. Jump ball, good call. Be Viking ball. See that 54 post up Jared that time. He had a good look there if they'd have passed it into him.
Yeah.
Nielsen to Gomez. Gomez to Nielsen. Kittelson, pump fakes.
Oh, he got hammered in there.
It'll be Viking ball.
He did get hammered.
Yep. And for the Vikings, number 30, Matt Lynch. Number 4, Paul Lawrence. And Dittmer going out will be Nielsen, Blackman, and Bemis. Stangel back in for the Cheesemaker lineup.
Yeah.
Little offense, I think they missed it.
Yeah.
Dittmer to the hole, hard, in two. He's got 4.
Playing good ball so far. Let's just keep it up. Oh, you gotta watch him.
Newcomer. Bodish. Here he is, Stangel. Guarded by Gomez. Don't leave him. He's looking for the 3.
Yep.
Pulls up for the 2. Nope, in and out. Dittmer got away with over the back.
Yep.
but we'll take it. Lawrence to Lynch. Lynch pump fakes. Dittmer comes away with it. Back to Lynch. Lynch pulls up. Air ball.
He's got to get himself set if you're going to shoot that ball. He just a little bit hesitant right there.
44
hits it.
Newcomer.
Newcomer for 2. 11-6, minute 8.
Monroe looks like they got 4 new guys to check in here. Vikings will have 2. Ready to check in here. Kittelson posts up. Goes to the rack for 2. Jared's got 7.
Jared's playing a good, strong game.
Until they can stop the entry pass, they better keep feeding it. Open the 3 up 2 later on.
Yes, it will.
42 with the ball.
He carried the ball.
Yep, Foulker.
Oh.
Pulls up. Foul on Lawrence.
Lawrence from behind.
Silly foul. 33 seconds left to go in first quarter. Vikings lead 13-6.
It's a shooting foul. 42's at the line, shooting 2.
Blackman and Nielsen come back in for the Vikings.
First shot by Foulker is short. Misses a bolt. Oh,
Stangel. Stangel guarding Lawrence. Paul Lawrence to Brad Blackman. I think we'll play for 1 here. 20 seconds left to go in the first quarter. Vikings up by 7.
14 on the clock.
We'll probably start going at 10. Here we go. Jared in the paint. Ooh, got foul on Nielsen, I believe. Yep.
I think Jared got hammered on that.
Yeah, I got raked across the hand, don't you?
Yep.
4 seconds left to go.
Let's not have any foolish falls now. Not have any foolish falls. He could have had one there.
Yep. Lucky they didn't call that one.
That is not a smart move right there.
Nope. Nope. All right, Vikings at the end of 1, leading 13-6. Scoring for the Vikings, we got Dittmer with 4, Blackman with 2, Kittelson with 7.
For Monroe, Chris Daskum has 2, Jeff Newcomer has 2, and Jason Daskum has 2 for a total of 6.
Well, you know, Gay, my stats are right. Stangel was 0 for 4. Or was he 0 for 5? He missed a 2.
I think he's 0 for 5.
He missed a 2, didn't he?
The problem with a good shooter like this is that if you're a coach, you have to tell him to keep shooting because the more handfuls of peas you throw up, the more lucky you are to have one go in.
Yeah, isn't that the truth? Yeah, he's too good a player to shut down too long, so hopefully he'll keep missing until halftime. Maybe we will have a good lead. Yeah, we played good defense, though, I thought. First quarter, we played good.
We did.
Did a nice job on the boards.
You have to be aware of where Stangel is at all times because he pops the ball from all over.
Yep, you're exactly right. All right, for the Vikings, it'll be Blackman, Lawrence, Gomez, Dittmer, and Kittelson. Anderson, ooh.
Oh, almost a steal. Yeah, good hustle.
Yep. I like the call. I don't know if it was the correct one, but I like it.
I think it was because it went off the kid when they're fighting for the ball. I think Jake Gomez hit it, but I think it went off.
Dittmer. Just wasn't open on that pass. Turnover Vikings. Stangel with the ball. Ooh, nice pass.
34.
Kittelson with the ball. Rebound to Lawrence. Lawrence going to pull up for the 3 right here. And it looked, I thought it looked good from here. Dittmer strong to the rack for 2. Dittmer leading rebounder on the team.
Vikings are playing in the zone.
Yep. They're up 15-6 early in the second quarter. Stangel. I don't think they'll give him a good look in this thing.
22 from way out. Hits it.
Travis Hawkins with his first 3.
Those 3s will put you back in the ball game pretty quick.
Yep. Blackman to the hole? No.
Oh. I think he got hooked in the head there. Another 3.
By Baker. Vikings are going to take a 20. 2 threes, put them right back in it.
15-12.
See if they go back to man-to-man here. They got some 3-point shooters, though. You can tell by the way their offense is run.
Yeah.
It's their man-to-man.
Looking at the scouting report, they have at least three individuals that shoot the 3 pretty well. You got to get a hand in their face and know where they are at all times.
Yep. Lawrence with the ball. To Blackman. Blackman to Lawrence. To Gomez. To Kittelson. Gets by Stangel. Puts it up? No. Foul on number 24. Gratz.
Okay. It's his first. Jared goes to the line. Shoots a pair. Hits the first. And hits the second.
The other night up at MG's, assistant coach Kittelson told me that Jared was 3 for 8 from the line.
3 from 8?
Yeah, he missed 5, you know, and that isn't like Jared from the line.
No.
Anderson with a crossover dribble. Beats Lawrence to Stangel. Vikings back man-to-man Stangel. Blackman got by with a foul there.
Looked to me like Stangel was off balance when he shot that.
Blackman got by with a hack on it. Now there they called the hack.
Who's it on?
Well, let's see, the number 30?
30.
Baker.
That's his first.
Yep. They got him down for 4 team, and I only got 3. Gomez to Lawrence. Sanas checked into the Viking lineup. Blackman with the ball. Blackman to Lawrence. A
Lawrence.
3. No.
Oh, that's a 4. Oh.
Stangel for 3. Got the roll. His first 3.
You know, you aren't going to hold him down that long.
Nope. Blackman. Post up? No. Gomez over the back. Hope the guys realize when they're getting the ball inside here, we're scoring at will. Nielsen replaces Lawrence in the Viking lineup. I think it'll be too long and you'll see Dittmer back in here too.
Yeah.
Hawkins to Anderson. Oh, he walked. There's Hawkins again.
Hawkins, 22.
Tied up.
Tied up, 17-17. We haven't hit a bucket for a while, a good one.
Sana's going to take it, and he'll score.
He scores.
Todd with an excellent drive. He comes into the games, he makes things happen too.
He's kind of a spark plug sometimes.
Yeah, he is.
He gets in there and he plays hard, and
for his size, he's a banger.
Yep. He's not afraid to get in there and rebound and play tough defense.
Timeout, Monroe. 20-second.
20-second timeout.
Well, here we are, 4:05 left to go in the fourth half. 19-17 Vikings. Well, they've hit, let's see, they've hit 3 threes this quarter and a 2, so they've scored 11 and we've scored 6.
We haven't had our offensive ball players like Lawrence and Blackman start hitting yet, and Blackman many times is a streak shooter, and once he starts getting a range, he can nail quite a few. He's kind of a streak shooter, but I like to see him hit a big streak.
Blackman guarding Stangel. Stangel pulls up. No.
Oh, where's that?
Foul on Kittelson.
Foul on Jared?
Yep. Jared picks up his first. Stangel gonna trigger it for the Cheesemakers. Oh, should have had that ball.
Yep.
Dittmer comes away with it. To Nielsen. Nielsen to Lawrence.
Dittmer on a drive. Oh, nice tip. Honest. Oh, what was that? 22.
Hawkins got 7 for the Cheesemakers.
He got around that pick somehow, and nobody even picked him up.
No, nobody stepped out. 21-19, Vikings lead. Blackman,
Blackman.
3. No, he's cold. Comes Hawkins. Stangel for 3. No. Boy, they ain't scared to launch it, are they?
No, they're not afraid to let it go.
Nice pass. Blackman takes it. Stangel with a clean.
Yep.
Oh, nice defense by Stangel. 44 for a 3. No. Lawrence comes away with it. Blackman back to Lawrence. Vikings clinging to a 2-point lead. Nielsen drives to the hole.
Oh, we got to get higher on the board than that.
Daskum.
21-21.
Well, I'd have to say Monroe has the momentum right now.
That's what I would say.
21 all,
I think
2-12.
we need to start getting the ball back inside like we were in the first quarter and start working on that inside shot. I see they've switched Stangel down and to play on Jared.
Yeah. Yeah, just to try to stop the post play, so, you know, and if Jared's not open, if he's back in the ball game, then he's got to kick it down, because Stangel is a good defender, but...
I'd like to see him work the ball down inside and work on Stangel inside there.
See if we can't get a couple falls on him.
Right.
I don't
He doesn't have any at
no,
all.
No. And he's real active.
Yes, he is. He plays on both ends of the floor, you know. I'm impressed so far with you know, how he hustles.
Yeah, he's one of the best players in the conference that we're going to see.
Yep, plays well. And like I said, you know, you can't hold those types of ball players down.
Exactly. Okay, Monroe's going to full court press here. To Nielsen. Nielsen back to Gomez.
Why did he take up his dribble, get the ball up?
Yep, no reason to pick up your dribble from there.
Got to get the ball across the court.
Stangel with the ball.
Gomez on Stangel.
Yep. Guy drives around Lawrence. Back to Daskum. Oh, Hawkins, excuse me. Back to Stangel.
Stay with him. You can't turn your head on him. He'll beat you to the basket.
Geez, that kid's always open here. 52. He's got 6. Nielsen to Sanis. Sanis drives.
Oh, and there's a turnover.
He's going to pull up for a 3. Foul on number 42, Josh Foulker.
It's his first. Okay, number 20 for Monroe, Adam Anderson's coming back in the ball game. And number 30, Baker's back in the ball game for Monroe.
Stangel goes out.
Monroe's taking off their press now. Now they're back into man for man. Oh, Jared's open.
Jared was wide open there. Nobody looked.
This guy's bumping him all over the
Yep,
place.
44 is
gets
just
hands
shoving him.
off of him.
Newcomer kicks it, knocks it out. Lawrence gets him up in the air, pulls up, no. Lawrence without a field goal yet. Averaging about 14 a game. Newcomer drives to the hole. 23-21. Dittmer comes away with it.
Steal. 19 seconds left. We should go into this game at least tied if we get a good shot here. Boy, we're forcing the ball a lot.
7 seconds left to go, Jake.
There's a pack on the hand.
Yep, Newcomer.
Counts it.
Yep, counted it. Newcomer with a hoop. Scored half times 25-21. Cheesemakers lead. We got Ditt scoring for the Vikings. Dittmer with 6. Blackman with 2. Sanis with 4. Kittelson with 9.
For the Cheesemakers, Travis Hawkins has 7. Matt Baker has 3. Stangel has 3. Chris Daskum has 2. Jeff Newcomer has 4. Jason Daskum has 6.
Well, I'd have to say that quarter was not our quarter.
Say we looked a little bit tentative.
Yeah, we got outscored. Got outscored that quarter. Let's see. 19-8. Gomez to Lawrence. Lawrence
Lawrence launches it.
for
Hits
three.
it.
Got it. Paul Lawrence with his first points of the game. Vikings down by 1, 27-26. 6:12 left to go in the third.
Like I said, Stangel launches one from outside.
Kittelson with a rebound to Gomez. Jared got it back from Gomez. Back, Blackman for a bomb for three. I mean, that was a bomb.
Put him right back in the ball game, 2 points up. Monroe takes a timeout, 22nd. It's full, I guess, excuse me.
What do you think, Gabe? Probably about a 26-footer?
Looked like it was downtown, looked like it had radar on it.
The arc's 19, correct?
Right.
Yeah, I'd
And
say.
like I said at the beginning of this quarter, we need to get our seniors in the game. If they start scoring, then we'll make a game out of it. And it looks to me like they got the rhythm.
Now let's see what we're going to... I think we'll stay man-to-man. I'd be very surprised if we go back to the zone tonight. Unless we go back into it fourth quarter when maybe somebody's tired.
Right. I don't know. I don't see how we could get tired when we play as many ball players as we do.
No, but I mean, them
Oh,
guys,
those.
if they're tired,
Yes.
you know, where their shooting's off a little bit, like,
Right.
you know.
We just need to play tough. Just keep playing tough ball.
Right. Going out for the Vikings is Gomez and Dittmer. Checking in is Bemis and Nielsen. Lawrence guards Anderson, behind a back dribble. Kid doesn't dribble very good, Anderson, with his left hand, though.
No, I don't think he does either.
I gotta stand up, I can't see with this guy in front of me. Hawkins. Bemis with a board to Lawrence. Lawrence dribbles it down.
Need to get running offense. Let's get going here. Get rid of the ball. Help him. There's another one from downtown. Ooh, in and out by Blackman.
Anderson with the ball. To Baker. This Hawkins kid, 22, you can't let him shoot either.
No.
I think I'd let Anderson shoot, though. Here comes Hawkins off a screen. Nope, Bemis with big board.
Had 2 big boards. That's helped.
Ben Bemis, just a sophomore. Nice pass to Jared. Jared, take it to the hole. Shoots it and hits.
Hits it.
He's got 11. Vikings up 31-27.
Starting to come back. Now we got to play tough defense.
Trying to get the crowd into it, too. Nice hands. Get it. Nielsen with good hustle.
Good hustle.
Game away empty, but good hustle.
Just can't quite get the handle on it.
Stangel drives on Blackman, pulls up for the J. No. Nielsen with a rebound. Lawrence pulls it out. Back to Nielsen. Nielsen to Kittelson. Kittelson to the rack. Nice pass to Bemis for 2. And count
Hits
it.
it.
Excellent pass by Kittelson inside to Bemis.
He'll go to the line and shoot a free throw, and it follows the number 20 for Monroe. Anderson, that's his first.
We're up 33-27.
That's their second full timeout they've had in the last 2 minutes.
That's right. So they only got 1 plus 120 left because they used 120 in the first.
Right.
Stoughton used 1 full and 120 in the first. So we got 2 and 120 left. 2 fulls and 120. They could be key too at the end.
Yes, it could be. It gets down to push comes to shove. It could be a lot.
Came back here with the little inside-out game. 2 threes and
Yep. And if you look at the scoring for the Vikings, outside of Ben Bemis, it's been the 3 seniors that have carried the third quarter, and that's exactly what I said before. They need to get started, and once they get started, we should be in a ball game here.
Yep. Ben Bemis will shoot 1. 33-27, 3:56 left to go in the third. Vikings lead.
Good contribution by Bemis.
2 big boards last, what, 3 possessions?
Yes.
Defensive possessions. Newcomer pulls up for the J.
4.
Ooh, nice.
Oh,
I don't think that's really the pass they wanted to Nielsen. On the down. Should be on the down on Nielsen.
22.
Alan Nielsen.
That's his third.
Yep. I think you'll see a sub come in for him.
Foul number 22, Nielsen.
No. Blackman's out here. Guess I didn't see Blackman check out. Gomez must have came in for him, huh?
As Paul on Lawrence, hand check. It's his second. We don't want to get in his bonus situation here
No.
early.
Plus you don't want to get Lawrence in foul trouble. Stangel over Gomez. Count it.
Gets it.
Stangel.
It's only their second field goal this quarter, I think.
Yep. Their first possession on that one. Lawrence with the ball. Pulls it up
Gotta help him.
to Gomez. Back to Lawrence. Lawrence drives. Stripped by Stangel. Layup Faulkner. Lawrence got to make his decision a little bit earlier. He's waiting to
Who is that?
Faulkner.
Faulkner?
Foulker. Got to make the cuts right away and get it in. There it is.
Oh, we're not handling the ball well.
No. Nice hustle by Gomez. Jared with a save. Get it back to him. There it is, Jared. Hit it. Foul on,
44?
yeah, Newcomer. They finally called that. Every time Jared touches it, he hand checks him or does whatever he wants. We're up 3.
Here comes Blackman and Dittmer in for Jared and Lawrence. Number 22 for the Cheesemakers, Hawkins for number 20, Anderson.
Give it up. Nice pass. Bemis for 2.
Bemis for 2.
Nice pass by Brad Blackman. Bemis with 5 in the game, 5 1/4. We're up 5. This kid Hawkins can hit him.
Hawkins. Oh, look at the push.
Blackman, pull it up.
Jeez, oh.
Get a wide open J. Instead, we wanted to drive down the lane. Got to pull up for the J.
Blackman's questioning the official why he didn't get fouled. We're going to go through there. He got hacked by 3 guys.
Yeah, he might have got hacked, Gabe, but when he came down, he had a free throw jumper.
Right.
And instead, that counts as 2, just like a layup does when you're wide open. Stangel.
For 2. Off.
They get the rebound. Ooh, foul there on, geez, we got by with one there. You see Bemis on that one?
Yep.
Hit his arm. Alan Nielsen controls the ball.
We need to move the ball more.
We got to hold on to it.
Yes.
Foul on Newcomer.
Yep.
Foul on Newcomer.
Newcomer reaches right around
Yeah.
him.
He's looking for the call too, Newcomer. If I wasn't doing the game on here, I could holler. 139.
Jared and Lawrence back in for Nielsen and Bemis.
Bemis did a heck of a job there.
Yes, he did.
Kittelson back to Lawrence. Set play for Blackman for 3. Ooh, Jared's wide open in there. Give it to him.
Oh,
Yeah, almost got foul there on Jared. Hawkins. Baker. Stangel's out here.
20, Anderson.
There's that Daskum again. He's got 10. Jason Daskum.
He just out-muscled Peter that time.
Yep.
Right off the board.
You got to put a body on that kid.
Yep.
That's where probably 6 of his points have come on offensive rebounds, putbacks. 36-33, Vikings lead. 40 seconds left to go in the third.
Why do we have Jared out so high in the top, the key in this? I don't understand that.
I think it's a little weave. I think they use them all.
Do they?
Yeah. Blackman just dribbling it out. We should have the lead at the end of this quarter. Here comes Blackman going one-on-one. Pulls up. No, bad pass. Don't foul. That's going to be a what? Anderson for 3? No.
36-33 for the Cheesemakers that time. That Bryan Stangel hit 2, Foulker hit 2, and Jason Daskum hit 4 in that quarter.
For the Vikings, Lawrence with 3, Blackman with 5, Kittelson with 2, Bemis with 5. See what we got for a winner. 50-50 raffle. All right, here we go, fourth quarter.
Vikings going to inbound the ball and got a 3-point lead. Let's see if they can maintain it, come out of this with a victory. Paul Lawrence brings the ball up the floor.
Again, the crowd's on their feet. Gay, I'm going to stand up now.
We'll have to stand up to be able to see.
Lawrence, back to Dittmer. Dittmer drives, no. Kicks it to Lawrence. Lawrence drives, no. Hits Blackman for 3. Oh, foul.
Oh, 30.
We'll shoot 3.
We'll shoot 3.
Baker with a foul. His second.
Gonna shoot 3.
Blackman with 7 in the ball game. Nets them all. He'll have 10.
There's 1.
Rims the cup. Just like a golf game.
Just like the golf game. Just like putting. There's a second. As good as a 3-point shot. Oh, a little high.
All right, we'll count on 2.
We'll get
We got the rebound. Lawrence for 3. No,
short.
short.
Up.
Bemo, yes!
Oh, yes.
Bemo with a putback. We're up 40-33.
Up by 7. Stoughton's in a press. Little man-for-man press, little doubling.
Baker to Anderson. Anderson back to Hawkins. You can't let Hawkins shoot. Stangel goes in the lane.
Up around Bemis.
We'll call traveling. It'll be Viking ball. Checking in for the Vikes will be Gomez for Lawrence. Kittelson for Dittmer. Starting 5 for Monroe's out there. Blackman with a ball. Blackman to Kittelson. Back to Jake Gomez. Jake to Blackman. Blackman drives the lane. Back to Gomez. No. Oh, Nielsen with a big board.
Oh, out of his hands.
Nice try by Alan Nielsen. Good hustle.
Ooh, somebody's missing this guy over here.
That's Anderson, though. I'd let him shoot. That's the guy you don't. Bemo goes high up for the rebound.
Number 20.
Take over, Bemo.
I think we're in a bonus. I think we should be in a, maybe not. We should be in bonus, shouldn't we? It's on the 7th.
That's only the 6th, isn't it?
Yeah. That's his second one for Anderson?
Yep. You know, he didn't pull up for that jumper there. You see that now? He had a jumper too.
Right.
Had a wide open looking three too, and he didn't take it. I think Blackman could take that kid to the hole. Kittelson, take it strong, Jared. Pump fakes, no.
Oh, misses it.
He wanted a foul on Stangel. Instead, we'll get one on Gomez.
Gomez.
Jake Gomez got two.
Dittmer and Snorek. Replacing Nielsen and Bemis.
Anderson to Hawkins. Here's Stangel outside the 3-yard.
Got to stay on him. We got to stay. Oh.
No, we jumped. Oh, got basket. Gomez with a rebound. Get it out of there. Go. Head away. Take it to the rack. Take it strong, Jared. Got hacked. Got hammered. We'll shoot through. Stangel looks like he's a little frustrated right now, Gabe.
Yes, he does.
They're going to take a timeout.
Got to be a 22nd.
No, they should have one full
Oh,
left.
that's right. They got a full.
They're going to go full, so this will be the last one.
Now, we're going to the board to shoot here, aren't we? With Jared.
Yep. Should be 2 shots, plus the next time they foul too. We're in the bonus. They're in the bonus on the 3rd foul from us. And we're trying to knock Monroe off here, you know, and then they go to MG. Of course, we got to take care of business. We got 5:45 left to go.
About 6 minutes left in the ball game, and you got a 7-point lead, but you've got to take care of the ball, and you got to keep playing just like you have before.
Just like we said before, we have nothing to lose.
That's right.
They do.
They have the conference to lose. If they lose this game and the next game, we've got everything to gain here, and you might as well go out and play and just have fun.
Right. We better correct ourselves. They don't have it to lose. They share.
They share it.
They
right.
share it. Right.
They share it.
Best we
right.
can do is tie.
Right. But that still would be a good thing for our kids to share the conference.
Correct.
They played well all year long.
Jared will go to the line to shoot 2.
He's got 2. Gets the first. These are going to be important going down the line here. And hits a second.
We're up by 9. Stangel with a ball. You got to put a hand up on him at all times.
I think they're going to put the ball in Stengel's hand as much as they can, looks like.
Yep. Well, we got probably our best defender with Blackman on him. They're trying to run him off picks and then have him come off.
Yep.
Basket, ooh, help him. Here's Newcomer. I think I'd want Newcomer to shoot that, wouldn't you?
There's
A little charge there. Little double pump. Jared with a rebound. Get it out of there to Lawrence. Lawrence brings it up. We're in no hurry, guys. Nice pass to Gomez. Get it out. Reset it. Lawrence for 3. No.
Oh.
Dittmer with a big rebound. Pull it out. Nice pass. Nice pass. There's a foul.
Geez, I guess.
Oh, my.
Foul number 24, Dittmer.
That's Peter's second.
Newcomer to Anderson. Don't foul this kid.
Let him dish around to the ball out there.
Yeah, let him dribble all he wants. Just what you want. More time off the clock. Stangel, don't.
Oop,
No, you got
3. Boy, is he
my.
forcing the ball.
Yep. There it is. Gomez. Kittelson with another rebound. Back to Blackman, to Kittelson.
Get Jared underneath the boards. Yeah, get out of there.
Lawrence
Oh,
to Kittelson. There's a
geez.
foul.
Boy, they missed that one.
To Gomez, back to Kittelson. Now we're going to sit on it out here and pull it out. Good decision here. We're good free throw shooters. Anderson
There's
just
another foul.
Anderson, yeah. Got to move it though instead of dribbling it.
Yes,
though.
you do. You have to
gotta,
pass the
you gotta
ball.
pass it and cut.
Pass
Just
the ball.
Keep weaving, guys. There you go. Keep moving. Blackman. Guarded by Newcomer. Pulls it out. Gabe pulls it out. Back to Dittmer. Dittmer drives to the hole. No. Okay, we'll call timeout. We're going to call a full. 3:38.
Time.
Yep. We should have one left plus 120. Vikings lead Cheesemakers 42-33.
3:38. They took about a minute off the clock right there.
And we added 2, right? Because it was 40-33. I guess it was what Jared's free throws, correct?
Jared's free throws is right. Now if we're going to hold the ball for another minute or so, we're going to have to make sure that we take care of the ball and pass it and cut.
I would say what I was going to say, but I'm not going to about the score. If you look at the board with the 3:38 left to go. Because otherwise I might jinx him, so I won't say anything.
Right.
Oh, what do you think, Gabe? Think we should pull it out? Keep attack in the middle?
I think we should look to the inside, forget that easy layup, but I don't think we should start throwing the ball up for threes. We've got a 9-point lead.
I think we should try to get the good looks on the backdoor cuts, get
Right.
the ball inside, but I think it's a little too early to pull it out.
I do
Get
too.
out of your pattern,
I do too.
momentum pattern. Just take him to the rack, Jared. Jared
There it
does,
is.
and we'll go to line to shoot
Yep.
1-and-1.
Stengel's fall. That's his third. Jared goes to line, shoot 1-and-1. It's okay. Just go in there, Jared, and just like you did last time, drop the 2 down. That helps. That's first.
Jared's got 14, gonna try go for 15. He's
Gets it.
got it. We're up 11. Hawkins. Hawkins, I know, shot a lot of threes down Monroe because I listened to the game on the radio.
Did he?
Yeah.
They got Jacob Gomez. Oh, you got to get your hand up in him.
Yep, Hawkins for 2. Talk about it, and there he hits it. Got 9. Hawkins. Travis Hawkins. Kittelson with a ball. Pull it up. There's a foul.
There's the foul, 34.
34, Chris Daskum. I think he's the comment. He's probably in there for hacking.
Number 20, Anderson's coming back in a ball game for number 34, Chris Daskum. Jared's at the line, going to shoot 1-and-1.
Got it. (45-35), 3:10 left to go in the ball game. Vikings lead. Make it 11.
Way to step the line, Jared, and do your job. That's what comes from all those years of practice shooting free throws.
He's done that.
Yep. 32, single,
Stangel?
way
No.
off.
Be Viking ball. Well, you know, kids will have them kind of nights. I hope
Yep.
it stays like it, but he is a good ball player, though. Bring it up, Jared. Head away. Kick it out. There you go. Now it ain't too bad a time, Gay, to sit on a little bit. Just
I
get
look pretty
layups
good.
now. Get layups. Don't get charges. That are good decision by Dittmer. There it is, a charge. Just what we talked about.
Oh, you got a different call right here. He had a different call, this guy outside.
Yep.
This guy outside had a different call. Who was that on, Blackman?
Yeah, Blackman. He's got 2. Cut him off. Don't foul. Daskum. Jared with a rebound.
52.
Oh, they call it
Call
jump.
it a jump.
Jump ball. Jump ball, 46-35. Vikings lead 2:29. Fans don't like the call. We're too far away to to worry about it.
.22 from way out.
Hawkins with a bomb, and I mean a bomb.
42. Foulker, that's... Jared's going to go to the line again.
That's their 9th team foul. Make it the 10th. We'll be double bonus. We'll shoot 2 from the here on in. 2:25 left to go. We're up 11.
44 is coming back. They go Newcomer for number 30, Baker. Oh, we're at a bonus, huh?
We're double bonus.
Double bonus.
Jared with 18, going for 19.
You might say Jared's carried this team this fourth quarter of his free throws.
He's 8 for 8 at the line this quarter. We're up 13. Anderson with the ball. Somewhere along the line, you're going to see Stangel come off a screen here. There he is, guarded by Dittmer. Don't foul Pete. Let him shoot the 2. Good decision. Daskum with foul on Kittelson.
Yep.
Silly foul. Don't want the 3 there. 48-37.
And that was by 52.
Daskum.
It's his first. He's going to free throw line to shoot 1. Hits it.
He banked it.
I know. I wonder if he called that.
I don't know. A lot of times they'll give him an extra one if they do it.
Right. Oh, jeepers, creepers. That's a poor decision. Hawkins for 2.
Vikings will call time. 1:58 left to go. We're up 8.
We've got to take care of the ball here.
Good ball game here tonight at the high school here.
We've just given them 5 points in the last 6 seconds here.
A lot of time. 1:58, a lot of time. If they foul us, we get 2 shots, and they're going to be shooting the bombs for sure. But you don't really, Gabe, with 1:58, you don't really always need the 3 right away.
There's a lot of time left in this game.
Yep.
Lots of time. Well, just as an example, they scored 5 points in the last, 6 or 8 seconds here.
Exactly. And the 3 that they really did hit was on a foul, on the, on the layup, on the putback. A lot of times, you always think that you got to come by it right with the 3.
Right.
You know. Stangel actually last time went down. He came off the screen, dribbled in to get the 2. His coach probably told him we don't need all the 3s all the time. All right, here we go. Kittelson inbound. For the Vikings, it'll be Dittmer, Blackman, Gomez, Kittelson, and Lawrence. Tipped out, be Viking ball.
Got to take it out of bounds on the side, Jared. Let's go, Jared.
Nielsen in for Gomez. Kittelson gonna trigger. To Lawrence. Lawrence got open. Watch it. Foul on Stangel.
Stangel.
His 4th.
This is 4th.
His 4th.
Lawrence is going to the line to shoot 2.
Playing on all only took 4 seconds off the clock and all that.
I know.
Huh.
Doesn't take very long.
Lawrence will shoot 2. Lawrence with only his 4th point tonight. What a big one.
Need another big one here to give us a 10-point lead. Gets it.
It's a good free throw shooter. I think he shoots
Got
about...
some leadership coming from one of our seniors in this.
Yep. Nice defense
steal
by Blackman. Beautiful. Give it up. Dittmer.
Oh, no. Why throw the ball that way?
Yep. Hawkins for 3, no. Lawrence with the rebound. Foul on number 30, Baker. Lawrence will go to line to shoot 2. 1:35 left to play. Vikings up 10. A silly pass there, wasn't it?
Yes, it was. That's I think what happens in that situation is that kids are excited and they're trying to get the ball on the floor.
They holler, hey,
Right.
and then, you know, first thing they do is
Yep.
they look and he's open, yeah, he's open right then, but as soon as you hollered, somebody else heard you too.
Not only that, but you got to throw the ball like Brett Favre. You got to throw it like that. You can't alley-oop it.
We're up 11. Lawrence with 4 big free throws here in the quarter to give him 7 in the ball game. Stangel
Stangel for 3 from way outside. Hits it.
from about 27 feet.
Cuts the game.
Foul on Baker or Newcomer? Baker. His third.
It's his 4th, I think.
4th? Okay.
That's why I got him down for 4.
Yep, so does the board. Hale, big free throws here.
Drop it in there, Peter. Oop. Step off the lineup.
Yep, every time you should miss, you should step off a little bit.
Step off and come
He
back.
didn't bend his knees very good on that one, though.
No.
Kind of shot it straight up. See if he bends his knees here.
There it is. Just got to get the flow of it.
Yep, we're up 10 still. Stangel's going to
Stangel's
launch
gonna throw it.
Nope, to Anderson. Let him shoot it. He's not going to hurt you.
Oh, he's
Newcomer.
got him.
Foul on Baker on Nielsen. Now it'll be, Baker will have 5. He'll be gone. Baker will end the ball game with 3. 6'2" senior Baker. Matt Baker in for Cheesemakers, number 42, Josh Foulker. Checking in for Baker. 1:06 left to go. We're up 8.
Peter will make this 10. He's got the flow now.
Bend your knees, Pete.
Yep, he's got it.
Didn't bend them very good, but he got it. Whatever works for him. I don't care how he does it. Just make sure it goes in.
Yep.
Nope.
Makes it.
That didn't look like it was going in, did it? Come up here.
He's a good free throw shooter. Oh, he almost lost it. Help him out. Help him out.
There's Anderson. Is he going to let her go? He's thinking about it, but he can't unload. And he loses it. On the line will be Stoughton ball.
Oh.
Anderson couldn't like trigger it.
No.
54 seconds left to go. Vikings up 55-45.
Oh, that's the second mistake
Yep.
he's made on that. I don't know why he just doesn't bring the ball up.
I don't know. Me either. Hey, shouldn't we have 56?
I thought so.
I thought it should be 56, 50, 45. Stangel for 3.
Single.
Newcomer picked up the foul, his 3rd. Big throws here for Kittelson. Gomez for Nielsen in the Viking lineup. Jared got 20, going for 21.
You know, this entire 4th quarter, we've only got 1 field goal, and all the rest are free throws.
Okay, we're up 8. 35 seconds left to go here. Hawkins for 3. No, it's off the mark. Don't foul. Good hustle. Should be Monroe ball. Good call. 26 seconds left to go. Vikings up 8. Hold them here, guys. Anderson, no. Blackman with good D. Stangel the ball, back to Anderson. Pulls up for a 3. No. Don't foul. Don't foul. Stangel, no. 14, we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it on senior night. Anderson for 3. We're up 5 with 6 seconds to go, their last timeout.
Now, even if they made a basket, all you need to do is hang on the ball.
That's right, because you got 5 seconds to inbound, they're out of timeouts and 20s. This is it for them. This should be our game.
I hope Coach Schultz tells them that. There's 6 seconds left. Even if they make a basket, just hold the ball and don't let it come in, because it should take them at least 2 seconds to get the ball.
And just throw the thing, let the kid throw it down in half court if you want it, and let the kid dribble in.
Right.
Who cares?
That ball out.
Yeah, exactly. But a lot of times what they'll try to do here is draw the charge on you.
Right.
And a lot of times it does work. Oh, now, see, that could have been a foul on Lawrence right there.
42.
But instead they call on 42. Foulker.
Just third. Lawrence will go to the line and shoot 2.
What's he hollering at?
I don't know, his kids or something.
Man, he's got a voice. Lawrence got 8. Lawrence is 5 for 5 from the line this quarter. Oh, Lawrence with 9. Vikings are going to do it. This means
for 3. That's it.
Yeah, we're going to bring the seniors up. I know that. Scoring for the Vikings. We got Lawrence with 9. Dittmer with 9. Blackman with 9. Sanas with 4. Kittelson with 20. Bemis with 7. Bemo had all 7 in the second half. Boy, was that a game.
Yes, for Monroe, Adam Anderson had 3. Travis Hawkins had 11. Matt Baker had 3. Stangel had 11, which I'm sure is way underneath his average. Chris Daskum had 2. Faulkner had 2. Jeff Newcomer had 6. And Jason Daskum had 13. I thought our kids come back in the second half and played very well. And as I said at the beginning of the third quarter, we needed to have seniors step forward. The fourth quarter was really strange. We only had 1 field goal that whole fourth quarter.
And that was Bemis.
And all the rest were free throws. And we outscored them, or had, who do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We had 22 points that quarter, 20 on free throws.
You know, and you talked about Stangel. I see, looking at the stats here, averaging 20.1 a game.
Yes.
And we held him to 11.
Well, I thought that Brad Blackman and Jacob Gomez did a nice job on him. And he runs across picks and does a lot of things and tries to get open and shoots the ball very well. I thought our kids did a nice job on him.
Yep, exactly. And you know, game, they really did a beautiful job the second half.
Yes, they did.
Controlling the tempo of the game.
Yes, they did. They did an excellent job second half.
Coach Schultz came out with a good game plan second half. You know, he stymied Stangel the whole game. You know, if Blackman was tired or out of the game, he put another guy on him about the same height.
Right.
And that was Jake Gomez.
Right. And Jake is quick enough. I think he's got quick hands. He can stay with him as much as possible.
You know, we're going to have the seniors come up. We're going to ask them a few questions, so just bear with us for a little bit here. But you know, again, Gabe, big game tonight. Okay, we play Sauk Prairie up there. They play MG at MG. MG's not an easy place to win.
No.
Sauk Prairie isn't an easy place to win.
No.
You know?
Sauk Prairie they'll be up for that game because, well, they always play good ball.
Yep, you're right. You're exactly right. You know, we're just waiting for the seniors to come up. Maybe we can get all set up and we'll go off with these mics.
Are we going to use different mics, are we?
It's fine.
I gotta get my glass. Paul, you gonna go?
Yeah.
Paul, excellent game tonight.
Thanks.
I thought that you came back and played very well the second half. We were a little bit hesitant, I think, in the first half. I think everybody's pretty tight as far as the first half was concerned.
Yeah, we weren't hitting much of our shots in the first half, especially from outside. We were really cold from outside, and then so the coach had to get the ball inside, and then after that, you know, things started getting better, especially in the second half.
Paul, this is your last home game. If you had to do it over again, as far as your high school career is concerned, what would you change?
I don't know. I think I would have gone out for cross country every year. I think that's helped me a lot staying in shape this season, and I can play most of the game, and I don't know, maybe just work harder at all around, just like shooting more, even though I did shoot a lot, came to all the open gyms and everything, just not much. I just wish I could just maybe a little bit better of off seasons and stuff.
Paul, looking back over your career, if you had to pick a time or pick a game or whatever, what probably is your most memorable event as far as playing high school basketball?
Oh, tonight, definitely. Full house, biggest crowd that I've probably played in front of, and it was fun to beat Monroe and get revenge on them for that 1-point loss we had earlier down there. It was a lot of fun.
If you had to pick something as far as, or pick a player, I should say, that you'd like to emulate as far as a college basketball player or a professional basketball player, who would you pick?
I don't know. I like Mike Kelly for the Badgers. Thinks he works hard, and I don't know. I don't really like to emulate too many of the pro guys. They don't really set too good of an example, but I don't know. I try to just focus on myself and see what I can do to be the best player I can.
Okay. What I want to do, Paul, is wish you the best of luck in the remaining parts of the season. Hope to go to Sauk Prairie, win that game up there, and come out as co-champions in the Badger Conference.
You can upset Monroe next week. That'd be big.
Great game, Paul.
Thank you.
What do you think about tonight's game?
I thought it was a great game. Really exciting. It was a must-win.
As I said to Mr. Kittelson, this is a time in which you have nothing to lose and everything to gain, and you might as well come out and play real relaxed.
Yeah, I think we did. In the second quarter, they wanted a nice run, but we talked it over in the locker room and came on. I thought we handled their pressure pretty well this time than last time.
I have a question to ask you. If you could think back of your high school career, what memory would sit in your mind as a high school athlete or basketball player?
I'd say JV year, home against Verona. In the first quarter, I hit 5 threes in a row. And like in 2 minute row, in 2 minutes, I scored 15 points. I'd say that was like my big highlight of the.
I hope your mom got that on tape.
Yeah, actually, we did get on tape.
That's great. What are your plans after you graduate?
Well, I'm probably not going to play basketball in college, but I want to play baseball in college.
So you're going to be athletically active in something or other.
Yeah, I hope to be.
That's great. I want to wish you the best of luck as a senior, and best of luck next week when you play against Sauk.
Thanks. Thanks a lot.
Yes. How are you doing?
Pretty good.
Good. What do you think about tonight's game?
Oh, that was wonderful. That was a big one for us.
If you could put everything in perspective, would you say that this is the biggest game you've played this year?
By far, this has to be one of the biggest games ever.
I'm sure all of the seniors are excited to go out of here with a win. This will be the last time that you'll probably play as far as conference is concerned here.
Yeah, it was a great time to come out with a win the last time, so it was really fun.
I have a question to ask you. Growing up as a middle schooler and a grade schooler, I'm sure that you watched a lot of basketball games. Who did you like to watch when you were young in middle school?
In middle school, it'd probably be Chad Rent. I liked how he handled the ball, pull up for the three, and hit it, and he was really a good player.
And also probably at that time he was playing a position that you'd probably play when you got to high school.
Yeah, so that was really great to look up to him, see my position.
If you had a chance to relive anything in your high school career, what would you do?
To relive? Definitely go through this again. Go through the varsity basketball program. It's really great. Shows a lot of team togetherness and everything. It was just a fun time.
I think one of the things that's been a plus for the seniors this year, for all of you guys that are seniors, you've played together as a team the whole season, and that's been great to see.
Yeah, definitely. We've always come together, never really blamed each other, always taken it as a team, and then when we win, we definitely win big.
I think that one of the things that I've noticed watching you play all the way through your career is that hard work has always been a forte of yours. If you could recommend to a young athlete who loves the game of basketball, what would you recommend to him?
Definitely to work very hard. The sweat, all the sweat that you pour out will come back to help you out in the long run. It'll work out great for you.
Well, you've had an excellent basketball career. Good luck to you in your future, and good luck next weekend to play soccer.
Thanks.
Brad, you got your arm loosened up in the second quarter, didn't we?
Yeah, we did. We knew we had to score some points there in the second quarter.
You a little tight in the first half?
A little bit. I was mainly working on my defense, and my shot wasn't falling, so.
Well, we talked about the defense that you did on Stangel. I think you did an excellent job on him. I think his average is, what, about 21 points a game. He just held to 11. Did a nice job, and that's not an easy task. He's a good ball player.
He's a very good ball player, and that was my goal, is to try to shut him down as much as I could. I knew it's impossible to hold him to nothing, but I tried as hard as I could to keep him down.
That brings up a question. If you had to pick one basketball player that you played against this year, who would you say is the toughest basketball player you've played against?
Toughest? I'd probably say he is. Bryan Stangel's probably the best player we played this year, and fortunately tonight he was off a little bit.
Well, I think that's a contributor or that's an asset to your playing strong defense on him, and he was off a little bit, but I think your defense helped.
Yeah, I think so too. I mean, it's a little of both. Good thing, and sometimes that happens, and good thing it was tonight.
If you had to pick a most memorable moment playing high school basketball, what would you pick?
Wow.
I know that's a tough question.
Memorable moment. I don't know, tonight's one of our best wins. I'd either go tonight or Middleton are probably my best two moments after a game. During a game, I can't really think of any. Maybe my sophomore year versus Oregon. The first half, I had hit a bunch of threes, and I remember that. But probably tonight's probably the most memorable win that I'd say.
I think it was a great team effort tonight as far as the basketball win is concerned. If you could go back in your career, what would you change?
My career.
If you go back in anything that you could do as a high school athlete, whether it be basketball or whatever, Brad, what would you change? Would you change anything, or would you live the life that you've had?
Well, I like the life that I've had. I mean, it's been great. The one thing I probably would change is I'd probably worked a little harder on my left hand a couple, 3-4 years ago, because it could be improved a lot, and it's one thing I'm kind of lacking a little bit, but it's over now, or we're still playing now. It's too late now for the time being, so just do what we can.
What are your plans when you graduate?
I'm going to go to a 4-year college. I haven't decided yet. I'm going to play basketball for sure, unless I end up going to some Division I school, but I don't think I will. So that's it for now. That's all I know.
Well, I've enjoyed watching you play all of these years, and congratulations on the win tonight, and have an excellent career in your future.
Thank you very much.
How are we doing?
All right.
What do you think about the win tonight?
That was pretty great.
What a way to go out as seniors, playing in front of a home crowd, beating the conference leader.
Oh, it was just awesome. Great crowd, great game to be in. You know, it's nice to get revenge on Monroe after losing down there.
I think you guys had a little bit to play for tonight, didn't you?
Oh yeah, plenty. I mean, we win the next game and Monroe loses, we tie for the conference championship, and it's been a while since we had one of those here.
That's right. And I think this year all seniors have shown great leadership as far as the basketball team is concerned. Everybody's contributed well and has done a very excellent job.
Well, we all know our roles, and we all step up, and you know, when we have to during the game, and we perform those roles to the best of our capabilities, and you know, most of the time it works out for us.
What are your plans in the future?
Well, I'm not sure where I'm going to school yet, but I plan on playing football wherever I do go, and study architecture when I'm in college too.
You're going to go study architect? That's a great field to get into. If you had to make a choice as to something that you'd like to change in your high school career, what would you change?
Probably the Monroe football game we lost this year. It's probably the most devastating thing that I've had to change, that wanted to change.
That was, I think that made everybody on that football team a greater person.
Oh, easily. I mean, we've all, on that team, we really tried hard and we worked together as a team, and even though we didn't succeed, we realized that we played our best, and that's all we can ask for.
And I think that's what high school athletics are all about. You give your all, and somebody's going to come out a winner and somebody's going to come out a loser. But I think in that game, you fellas came out as winners no matter if you won the game with points or not.
Oh, easily. I mean, as long as you have fun and you try hard, that's all you can ask for.
When did you start playing basketball?
Oh, probably about second grade.
And you played all the way up through?
Oh, yeah.
I remember all of you guys coming to basketball games and watching basketball players play as seniors or as playing on the varsity, and you'd sit and watch them play. Who did you like to watch the best?
Oh, probably Nate Hutchins. He wasn't too big, but height-wise, but he could really muscle him around inside, and he got his way.
I think he kind of reminded me of you playing.
Well, that's what I try to model my game after.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Great. Have a great season. Hope you win next week, and have a great career.
Thank you.
Jared. Well, here's Jared Kittelson. Jared, what do you think of the night's ball game?
That was a good game. Fun way to go out.
Hey, you can shoot free throws pretty good.
Yeah, I learned from my uncle.
Thank you, Jared. But anyways, when did you start playing basketball, Jared?
Me and Blackman started playing in second grade. Started the Saturday morning program. Played with the third graders. We were just pretty short back then, so we got pushed around.
What would you say to the young kids out there tonight, today when they're coming up? What would be your talk to them? What would you say to the kids?
I'd just say don't give up, because we were never the good team. We always got beat by all those teams that grew up fast. If you're big when you're little, it doesn't mean anything. It's how you keep working hard. When you get to this level, it's going to make a difference, and that's what our class did.
Jared, you take a look at last year, sophomore year. Things didn't go all that well. It sure is fun to win, though, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. We haven't won at all this freshman year. We won like 2 games, and JV year we were 500. Then we only won 6 games last year. So this is big. This is huge. Having a good time.
What would you say your most memorable moment is playing high school basketball, right? Thus far.
Thus far, I'd say beating Middleton. That was fun. Big crowd, and TV was there. It's awesome.
Now tonight, good crowd.
Yeah.
Band got you fired up, I believe.
Yeah.
You come out. Don't you think the band makes a big difference here in the big crowd? Doesn't that help you?
That helps a lot. It's a lot different than playing in empty gym. It seems like going to gym. Crowd makes a big difference, bigger than people think.
Now, Jared, what do you plan on doing after high school? Your brother, or my brother, I should say, your dad, has told me you're going to go to lacrosse. What's the word?
I'll probably go to lacrosse, try to play basketball there. Talk to the coach, see what happens.
You've done, Jared, you're averaging about 15 a game. You're blocking a lot of shots, leading the team, and I know you take the team in hits. Talked to your dad today, and he said you're getting really good at arching the back even before the hit comes now.
I know how to fake it. I'm working on it.
Jared, you've had a heck of a season so far, and continued success in the tournament coming. Hey, we got a big game against Sauk Prairie this Friday, correct?
Yep, Friday.
And then the other thing is, Monroe goes to MG, and you know dang well MG ain't easy to win
No,
at.
they're not. They're a tough team. We barely got by them last Tuesday, I believe. It'll be a tough game.
Jared, I wish you success when you go to college. I know I'll see you,
Yeah.
so take care. All right, now we'll talk to Coach Schultz. Want to get in with the talk? Coach, big victory tonight, huh?
Yeah, so it was a big win for the kids, and did an excellent job, and especially seniors in their last Badger Conference home game. I'm real proud of them. They showed some great leadership, and it was definitely one they wanted, and they got it.
Guy and I were talking at halftime, and